An amazing good morning to all of you, my lovely shining stars. I request you all, if I am wishing you good morning, you should also speak good morning, ma'am. Next onwards, you will follow this. So, today we are going to start our maths class. In that chapter number 10, we are going to do. The name of this chapter is Measurement of Length. The name of chapter is Measurement of Length. Now, what do you mean by length? Length, that is a measure of how long or how wide something is. And rulers and tape, these can be used to measure length. We are doing measurement of length, and in our daily lives we need to measure the length of many objects, and lengths can be measured using different methods. Here on the screen you can see ancient measurement units of lengths. Ancient means olden times. Here you can see footstep, handspan, arm length, or you can say cubit. Okay, let's do an activity. Before this, you all have your maths book. With the help of handspan, you measure the length of the book, and after that tell your parents to measure the length of the same book. Is the length is same? No, it is not same, because the length that can be different, because the size of your hand is smaller than the size of your parents' hand. And if we will measure the length of a room with footstep, maybe that can be 20 or 25 footsteps according to your foot. But if your parents, if they will measure it, that can be 15, 12, 10, because of the size. So, these units of length, they were not standardized. Why? Because all people, they do not have the same length of their hands and their feet. So because of this reason, we thought that we cannot use these measurement units for measuring the length, and these were not accurate. And we can say that footstep, handspan and cubit, these are known standard units of length. Not only this, even the olden times we can measure different objects using different things like pencils, toothpicks, clips, etc. But they are also known standard units, because again size matters. Maybe the size of my pencil is smaller than your pencil. So what do we can say? Can we say the size that is measured by your pencil and that is measured by me are the same? No, these are not same. So these units were not standardized. We can say these are non-standard units of length. Can you see the picture on the screen? And you must have seen this in your geometry box. This is scale or ruler. It shows marking in centimeters and inches. The second scale, there are numbers 1 to 15, they shows centimeters, and the numbers 1 to 6, they shows inches. This is the standard unit of measuring length. With the help of this scale, if I want to measure the notebook, any notebook that you have, that will be the same size, whether it will be measured by me, you or your parents. Anybody who will measure with the help of this scale or with the help of this ruler, the length of the notebook will remain same because the size of this scale is same. Centimeter, that is the standard unit of length as I told you, and its short form is cm. And a ruler, that is used to measure the length of short things like a pencil, pen, book, paper, etc. So for measuring small things, we can use scale or a ruler, and that always we measure in centimeters. Have you ever seen this? It is called measuring tape. If we want to measure the length of such long things, then we can use this. For example, if we want to measure the length of a plot, a garden, a park, house, etc. And even clothes. Clothes are also measured in meters, and the short form of meter is m. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, and meter, that is the standard unit of length. Now we will see how we can measure the length with the help of a scale and how we can convert meter into centimeter.